Hey everyone, it's Andrew here from MAO Magic with the iPhone 5 and 5S case that Apple just recently released along the launch of the iPhone 5C and 5S. First off, this is not compatible with the iPhone 5C. This is just for the 5 and the 5S, not the 5C. The 5C, Apple released a different case, which is silicone and brightly colored. This is a luxury leather case. It's a very soft, supple leather, kind of like a Napa leather type feel, contrary to something like the Book, which is a bit of a harder, tougher leather. So this is a kind of, supposed to give off kind of like a high quality feel. Which it's a sturdy case. I definitely like it. So the first thing I noticed was there's literally no seams kind of that are really on the outside. There's literally nothing around the edge. There's a slight seam, I guess, where the camera pocket is, and then you have the recessed Apple logo on the back, but there's really no seams. They kind of stretch this leather all the way around without creating a single seam. Well, on the inside, you can see a slight seam, which is the only one, that runs right around the bottom where the microfiber and the leather meet. And you can almost not even see it. In this light, I can tilt it, but you still can't really see it. Everything is just extremely exact on this. All of the holes in the bottom, the speaker grills, they line up perfectly with the holes in the phone itself. The headphone jack, I think, is too small. It'll fit Apple's headphones, but it could be way too small for several other brands of headphones or aux cords that you may have. You shouldn't have any issues with the lightning cord, though. That is plenty room there. As you can see, this is very nice and smooth and soft on the inside. That's going to help protect your phone. It is a hard case with the leather on the outside, but it is soft leather, so if you drop on something like cement, it could, scratch the leather, which, if you want a worn look, that would definitely be good. So, congrats on that. The buttons on here are a little bit tougher. They're not the greatest. There's nothing wrong with them per se, but Apple kind of set the bar with the bumper that they released with the iPhone 4 and the 4S. Is those buttons on the outside were literally metal, just like the ones on the phone. So it gave off a nice feel, but the bumpers themselves were not that great of quality. If you want to put this on your phone, the best way that I found is to line up the top first with the buttons, and then push it forward, and then slide the bottom with the home button down in. It fits like a glove. You can tell this was designed exactly for this phone. It's very tight fit. It's actually kind of difficult to get out, which you kind of would do the exact opposite. You would start with the bottom, the home button side, and kind of try to bend that case off of it without hurting it. And it is possible, but you just want to be careful because the case is leather, and you don't want to hurt anything trying to get it off because it is very tight and exact on your phone. You can tell Apple has definitely put some build quality into this, which, I guess it's why they are charging $40, as well as the fact that it's Apple. The camera gave me no issues with the cutout. It was perfect. I didn't have any lens glare or anything like that, aside from kind of the usual stuff. The volume rockers are fine, same as the button on the top, kind of like leather that you can just push down. The switch is a little bit too recessed for my liking. You can't really just get it with your finger. You kind of have to stick like your nail, into the case a little bit to kind of move it up. It's not as easy as I would like. But either way, this is a great case. It's kind of expensive, but it does look, great. So if you don't mind spending $39 and you want a nice leather case, check this out. The product red version available at Apple. They also have beige, tan, black, yellow, and blue. Please subscribe. Check back next time. Check out my other reviews, and see you guys later. Bye.